Hi everyone. We are in lovely, beautiful South Africa, but today I have swapped my normal co-host for a much more attractive version. Sorry, Andre. This is Lorna, and you have joined us for the Ahlan Top 5. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about why you are in Dubai and your story.
So I'm in Dubai for Taste of Dubai, which is absolutely amazing. It's my first time here. I've heard about the festival and kind of followed it for years. So to have the opportunity to be one of the headline international chefs is absolutely amazing. I know there's a massive South African contingency in Dubai who live here. So I've got a few friends that live here as well, which is great. And I can't wait to get cooking, kind of introduce myself to the Dubai market and just have fun. I love coming here. So it's not my first time. So, I'm looking forward to everything that's about to happen.
Perfect. And when did you get into food? Like, when did your love come from?
It's actually quite interesting because I entered Celebrity MasterChef in South Africa back at home, and I got into top 6, which was amazing. And from there, my culinary journey, I would say, kind of kicked off, which has been absolutely amazing. I then hosted Top Chef South Africa, which was great. Obviously, it's an international format with the South African version. I then got to have my own show, The Hostess with Lorna, and we're in 3rd season, which is amazing. And I'm now traveling the world cooking, which is
the dream.
I guess. I mean, I've been traveling from little, but one of the shows that I work for back home in South Africa is Top Billing, which is one of the longest standing lifestyle magazine shows in the country. It's probably older than me, but I'm not going to tell you my age. So, which is pretty cool. And so, having to travel and cook and taste food I think it's like a kind of a cool thing, perhaps.
So cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, you are joining us also to talk and have a little journey with showbiz.
Nice.
So we're going to see how, well, I'm not testing you on these, but we'll see if you know who we're talking about today. I'm sure you will.
Yeah.
We're going to kickstart with Kylie Jenner as the most recent news story. She is, I don't know if you guys have seen, the youngest self-made billionaire.
I know, that is
21.
That is absolutely amazing. I actually thought you'd probably be talking about like Kylie and Jordan if they'll ever be best friends.
Oh,
but we'll talk about the fact that she's the youngest billionaire, which is self-made, which is absolutely amazing. I think it's inspiring for younger kids. For myself, I mean, I'm definitely not younger than Kylie.
No, same.
I mean, I probably have done like less Botox than she has, but I think it's absolutely amazing. I think it just shows that it's possible. You don't have to be old to achieve things like that.
Yeah,
exactly. And so, I think that's pretty cool. I'm like,
well done,
pretty
you.
cool. Yeah, well, geez, beyond well done. I'm like, cheers. You know what I mean? Like, give me a glass of champagne or something. Yeah, so
Literally.
Amazing. Yeah.
Do you ever wear her makeup?
I actually don't wear much of her makeup. I'm very much a Huda Beauty kind of girl, I'll be honest.
We do love Huda on the show.
Yeah, I'm like a Huda Beauty kind of girl. I love Bobbi Brown, Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love Urban Decay. So those are like the brands that I'm inclined to.
Yeah.
I mean, her stuff is really difficult to get back home. So,
I see.
And when you travel, you can't really find it in like, a normal store like Sephora or wherever. So it's kind of hard to get her stuff. But I'm like Huda Beauty all day, every day.
All day. Love that. Yeah. Okay, for our next topic, it's a slightly more sombering one, which is why I didn't want to be like, welcome, Lorna, let's talk about...
Right.
Michael Jackson, he kind of comes up and down in the news, back in it with a new documentary called Leaving Neverland. Yeah. Have you heard anything about this story?
I just saw some stuff online about Oprah wanting to like interview those people, and people were like, just he's gone, like let it go. Unless if you're trying to like, I don't know, like dig up some new stuff. But I do feel like he's gone, let him rest in peace. He's left an amazing legacy. What's the point of kind of bringing up and hurting other people as well? Because it's like, I don't know what difference it would make, really.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Do you kind of think not about the content of the show? Two guys have sort of come forward and said, that he sort of abused them when they were children.
Right.
But less of your thoughts on that, more just about should you make documentaries when people have passed, which you kind of said.
Yeah,
maybe
I mean,
not.
well, his is like a very controversial story. Because if you think about like Freddie Mercury and his movie and like Bohemian Rhapsody, like that's like amazing. You know what I mean? Even though he was kind of controversial, it was like, oh, I don't know, it's like, very difficult. I don't know. Geez, I don't know. Well, I guess the question is, what do they want to achieve if he did do that? And what, are they trying to make money out of it? Like,
there are lots of
or do they want to?
Lots of questions.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just see how it kind of unravels. But an interesting story, and it's available to watch. So probably will give it a watch and see.
I'm quite interested to see why Oprah wants to interview those people. Yeah, it's like and she loved Michael, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they had a history. So watch this space with that one. Next up, when we were just chatting before, I mentioned the word Lady Gaga, and you were like, oh!
Well, that's just because I love A Star Is Born, and I thought it was a brilliant movie. You know, it was just... Did I cry? Okay. I was like, one of those ugly cries. So I was definitely one of those. It was amazing. I actually Googled so many times because I thought this must be a true story. It's just too good to be true. Well, it's too good to be. Yeah, it doesn't
just
make
like
sense.
a little fictional love story.
Yeah, exactly. But it was good. It was very, very good.
So with this story, Shallow has gone to the Billboard Top 100 and has pushed Ariana Grande off, and with 7 rings. And so everyone's like, oh, well done, Gaga, brilliant, well done you. But actually it was all because of a bit of a scam.
Oh, what happened?
With her Little Monsters, started a hashtag called Shallow Bucks, and said that if you go to Starbucks, you get a free drink if you stream her song. So everyone did it.
Stop. Mm-hmm. Wow.
So it's kind of she didn't really get there by merit. Well, the fans did good though.
Well, it just shows that her fans love her, right? Her fans love her. They clearly love her a lot. I don't know. I mean, they probably love her. I mean, they love her like the Beehive fans. Those they'll come for you. So, well, I mean, I think that's cool. I think if her fans will do anything for her, music moves you, it touches you, it takes you to another place. It's like food in a way. So I think if her music does that for her fans, why not?
And it is quite funny.
Yeah. Quite funny. Pretty. I didn't get a coffee at Starbucks.
I know. Not one for the free drinks, but a win for the fans.
Completely.
Linking to Ariana, her ex-fiancé Pete Davidson has gone public with Kate Beckinsale.
I saw that. They were he was wearing a cap, right? That picture that was going around,
doing the whole very PDA kiss cam at an ice hockey game in New York. I wanted to know your thoughts on PDA, especially with new relationships. Will they regret it, or is it cute?
I think, you know what, the thing is, I think if you're in love with somebody, you think you're in love with somebody, it's okay. It's not like he left Ariana for her. Unless if he did, then that's a different story completely. But I think, if they want to show how much they love each other, why not? It's enjoy the moment, right? Because it might not last forever. So why not just have fun? Yeah. Don't do too much.
No. But, especially not in Dubai.
This once, so, just do, I guess I'm if people love each other, let them love each other. Why not? It's a moment. It's probably not going to last forever, but enjoy that little moment.
No, I'm sure it will last forever. So much in common.
Yeah.
Finally, to finish off, we'd like to talk about Chris Brown and Drake. And this all links to their ex, Rihanna. A little bit awkward. So apparently Chris and Drake have recorded music together.
That's amazing. I just feel people just need to give Chris Brown a break. You know what I mean? He seems like he's changed. He's creating music. He's just doing his thing. And just support him. I feel don't kick somebody all the time just because of a mistake, whatever he did. But I'm all for Chris Brown and Drake creating music. Drake's iconic. Chris Brown's a legend. Why not? So I'm excited to hear that. I think Travis Scott has had the reign for too long. I just need something else. I'm give it to somebody else, please. But I do love Travis Scott, just saying. So. Yeah. just put it out there, yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, I love Travis Scott. So, I'm very excited for that. It'll be quite interesting as well, because, Chris Brown hasn't had, his previous one that he just released a couple of weeks or months ago was cool. Yeah. With that, remix that, I think it was
Yeah.
I can't sing. So I wasn't going to start
remember what
singing.
it's called.
Yeah, but like that song was cool, but you know, it came and it kind of disappeared. So it'd be cool for him to do something amazing with Drake that kind of like lasts longer than like a month.
Do you feel sorry for Riri having 2 exes working in a room?
I don't think she cares.
No. Love that care factor
I
zero.
don't think she cares. I think she's just like, yeah, whatever, do whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, if you think about it, like I saw the other day that Soulja Boy and Black China's ex, the like young boy, were in the like trying to do something together,
Okay.
but that's just to throw shade at Tiger, and it's like so silly.
It
So
gets very confusing, doesn't it?
Listen,
We can't keep up.
you know, I'm trying to keep up. So not with the Kardashians, but with everything else.
I know. They are like my full-time job, I swear.
Well, at the moment things are kind of spicy, you know. So it's going to be quite interesting to see like what happens on the next season.
I know, for sure.
Very interesting.
Well, they are all the topics. Just
Yeah.
to finish off, tell everyone like where they can find you this week. What are your weekend plans with Taste of Dubai?
Fantastic. So I'll be at Taste of Dubai on Friday. I've got 3 cooking demos, and it's going to be amazing. I think one starts at 10:30, and there's another one in the afternoon, and one at 10 o'clock. So yeah, if you're in Dubai, come through. It's going to be bomb. I'm always like quirky, fun, you know, a lot of silliness in the kitchen, but why not? You know, cooking shouldn't be taken so seriously. It's about having fun. It's about enjoying it with people. And I can't wait to meet everybody. So, yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. And thanks so much for watching. And I will be back next week with Andre. No, I love him really. But thank you so much, Lorna. And see you next week, guys.
Mwah.
Bye.
Thank you.